Sunan, guide me.
Guide me, Sunan.
Come on, let's go drink.
Don't mind it, mate.
बस बैठेगा
Cast about this land, my friend.
It's tricky to be kind.
अरे वही राइट
Now the trolls take you.
I have seen a crown on a cleaning basin. There it was. I stole it, ran with it, hid it. Now maggots feast on it. I am certain. Let them rule old Albion.
skill points क्या स्किल बढ़ाने का अच्छे अच्छे ऊपर भी है क्या चीज लेदर चाहिए ये बड़ी हेड है
Yeah! Go! Yeah!
कोई मसला नहीं
You've done right by me, Ravenbearer.
Yeah!
Keep going, please.
Hey! Watch out, you dung eater!
Go, Sunan.
Suffer! Jesus, guide my blows!
You have my thanks, Ravenbearer.
Ah, drit! Bratte la eiron för andra stavi!
भाग गया।
Give up, you shit!
Sure! What do you see, Sunan?
अरे बच गया।
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Good day, Eivor.
Show me.
Thanks for the good work, Eivor. Got a real little fishery going here.
Are you the man in charge?
It's my grandfather, really. But he says the best way to learn responsibility is by working. Besides, between you and me, I'm better at it. More of a people person, you know?
I do. It's good to have you. Both of you. I have something that may interest you.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one. Grandfather will be excited to see this catch.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Farewell, Eivor.
Sure!
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. I should go.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
I should go. To the Swan Road!
You're off. Mast up! Take the mast down. Raise the mast!
No raising the sail here.
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
You salt skulls, got a story?
Tickle your sides. Winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger.
Sail!
With some companions.
Catch the...
Save it for later. Were you at the good part yet?
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. Winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called sarcastically by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood
Can't
upon
raise
his
the sail
table
here.
and called across
Run
the
up
room
the
to another
sail!
man, a skald named Tjodolf. Tjodolf, he yelled. I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with... Words. The room laughed. Tjodolf loudest of all. I accept your challenge, sarcastic Halli, he shouted.
Hush now. We fight!
What's my lead?
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Keep the both of idiots busy.
A little of this! Bye-bye! Yes.
Sail out!
You may not
Sing,
know this,
my ravens.
but there are
Who will share a tale?
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned.
Sail
Message
down.
to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested
Let the sail
lands
out.
east of Avaldsnes. Solitary times with him. I had never felt a beast myself. My father saw that this upset me. I was only a
Survey
boy,
the area,
but I
see
had
what-
dreams of being...
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Hey, hold on, you! What are you doing?
Dock the ship here.
Stay still!
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Saxon piggy. To run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burr. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Shellwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
कुछ नहीं बोलते.
Tearwolf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
क्या बोलूं बे? Story mode
The
है.
bold sons of
Story enjoy
Ragnar
करने का बस.
bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of
देखो
shields.
story और क्या.
So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
लेकिन एक पॉइंट है ये जो बंदा है ना ये बीच में दिख रहा है जो.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp
इसकी
just
बीवी
north
का
of
नाम रणवी
Tamworth.
है.
Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go. I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here. What do you see?
ऐसा नहीं बोलते मुनील भाई, गलत बात. Speak to Uba. ट्राई तो कर. क्या ट्राई करूं?
Sail southeast.
माइक का.
Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
बुटका है वे लेकिन.
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. Our fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I only...
मरेगा तू.
I don't want to kill anyone.
हाँ
These
तो
men are my
war
friends.
करेगा तू.
My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't
सबको
call
पता
you
क्या
friend
होगा
now.
इसका.
You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
मरेगा ही.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You
Hair
die
style
and
तो
I'll
एकदम
have to
खतरनाक
kill your
वाला है.
father too.
मरेगा ही. लग रहा है.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
कैसे जाना है बे?
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink
Black
of
and white
jealousy,
over.
of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a trader and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Fonberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I'm quite a I work
पीछे ही छोड़ दिया भाई झूठ में जाएंगे
I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. That is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and...
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something, as if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that.
ये थोड़ा इधर उधर निकल जाता है
This area is off.
This area is off the limits.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Holy ground.
These pagan
Romans
rats
है नहीं?
numbers. I can see that, fool.
300 बनाने वाला अभी देख मैं
I
कैसे
advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
The Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
And who might you be?
Eivor, here with Sigurd Jarl. We're friends to these men and foes to you.
Well, you've chosen your friends poorly. Now that's to be expected of a low-born Dane.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! We need the king! We'll feed the raven! Fall before me!
Shields up! Shields! Take cover! Shields! Watch out! Arrows! That's it! Race! Race! Gates down! Push through! Push through! Let's go!
path's blocked! We must destroy that barricade!
Before me!
Take cover!
Take that coward off! With me! Watch for my lead!
That's it!
With me! Fold in! Hell with you! Get back here and face me! Here goes justice awaits!
Protect the ram! Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out one by one!
Saxon Lord feeds this land, and it is we know! All over it! Fill your brains! I'll find you, you little... Do you hear me? Too easy! Weakling! We have this!
Gonna feed the worms!
your last breath.
Give up, you shit! Follow my lead. You'll hold up a fight! You're going down! Together, lad! Die! Oh, easy! Over into your fate! God is with me! I'm going to smash you! Spill your brains! no paradise where you're going.
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one athelink. Where was the son of our king?
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Told him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talked to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor. I need your eyes, my friend. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I'll take on all. Think you can swim?
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Call me Eivor, or Wolf-Kissed. Lovely dove will get your throat cut.
Come now. You are too clever to run with those Ragnarsson dogs. Plenty of room on this side, if you want to earn some coin.
We came for your help, not your flattery.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Leitechestre and Tempelbroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Leitechestre and Tempelbroch Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Bad idea, lovely dove. Now I'm going to make you regret it. I am taking your head back to the Ragnarssons. That'll teach them to cross me.
Straight to hell with you.
Patience! Look for the opening! Throw the dog off stride! That will cost you!
Yeah!
Go!
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
You won't be seeing her again. Not unless you're bound for Helheim. I'll collect now, if you don't mind.
Ah, this one takes after me, brother.
We should get moving, Drinkir. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon. Let's go. More sail! Strike up a tune. Let's hear a story.
You might not be aware, but I am a man with considerable shipbuilding craft. In my youth, just 13 winters old, I designed an improvement to our... one that gave them extra strength. It is so common now that none remember my genius design. But at the time, I was praised from the top to the bottom of... Out sailing with my father, when we hit a rough patch of ocean, our boat trembled like a frozen skeleton. We nearly broke to pieces, but I was not afraid. By the ship itself, watching it bulge and heave. As men screamed around me, I devised improvements to...
We can continue later. Fire! 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 All right, back to the story.
As men screamed around me, I devised improvements to keep the hull solid and shapely. When we were...
We will pick up from there. Run up the sail! Drop the sail!
Hey, what are you doing?
Sail out! Hold on, good Scot. Drop the mast! Set the mast up! Is there a sea scald among you?
crazed man about my age
More
called Rokur.
sail!
We had taken to calling Rokur the rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years, he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of before that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he...
Save it for later.
Tight man here. He'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
Eivor, there you are!
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... They must have separated after Tamworth.
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswith.
Odin guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your lordship. I'm beside you either way.
Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother. What see you, old friend? Go, my eyes.
Viking way then. Ready now.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Slit a goose's throat, get me new boots, Thor.
These angelic warrior women gather the bravest slain warriors and bring them to Odin's hall to feast and fight forever. Ha! What a joke!
They had a whole hall made of space.
Let's spill some idiots!
Show me what lies ahead.
No! Out! Out!
Nothing to report.
In the bushes.
Hold there, you!
Soldiers' barracks. Others might be here.
Die!
You three, scurry. Lady Athelstwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't...
Burgur
I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
Fuck. Other two.
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelstwith.
Fuck. तीन है, चार, एक ऊपर है.
Che. Dolan sedan. Na, nis.
The advantage ended.
They stripped the dog off! Use you! Mine! Go! Do your
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
My husband will send you all to hell. Stop what you are doing at once.
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Arres.
Keep your hands off me, pagan.
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Stay away from me. Let me go. I demand it.
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people.
Solomon.
Who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
My husband...
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why, the cat shaver? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her...
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will go to Leicester. Eva may have had better luck. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
Let them go. Let them go.
Oh, too kind. Thank you so much.
चल वे आया बड़ा
You've been done in.
नहीं चल भाई मेन स्टोरी की तरफ मैप हो गया 190 पावर अरे गोल्ड तो लिया ही नहीं
To battle!
Pay for your sins! With me, here! Right up!
I need your eyes, my friend.
Better keep a lookout.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If...
I will see you later, friend.
See you later, Hayfor.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated.
What is happening here?
It is unrefined, unpalatable,
That is best settled between the two of you. Best of luck.
Of course. How incredibly rude. Admit it, Elvis. I am...
What do you see, Sunan? Yeah! Have a look, Sunan. Sunan, guide me.
would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebrach?
Burkhart's wife was hiding there. Uba's taken her back to Tamworth. Something wrong?
My brother, that's what.
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Burkhardt slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
Get behind if you can!
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
Hey now! I'll kill you! What blir det? Norsemanna åldras?
Come on, I've got the good stuff.
Ah, yes. For this I am coming.
No casks here after all.
What? Ah, nice try. Where's my drink?
goods they've hidden away. The church is well guarded. Might find a way around.
What see you, old friend?
Keep our wits about us. Take you! Have the advantage. How dare you! Flank the idiot! Press hard!
Cast about this land, my friend.
Die now!
I should not be seen in this area. The area, Sudan. Jailbird? Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Burgred.
You are Ivar's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leatherchester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvelswith. She's in Templebroch.
Not anymore. We stormed the fortress and took the lady back to Tamworth.
She would know where Burgred's hiding. Do you hear that? The sounds of battle.
Ivar, let's get you out of here, now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
Stay close to me.
What do I do?
Fight, man! Fight! Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
They would have killed you, Jailbird. You had no choice. Now don't move. I'll be back.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You are reckless, Ivar. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop.
It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father is crowned, you're Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
I'm off to Tamworth. The Lady Athelstwith may be singing a sweeter song.
Take everything! Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness. Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom. Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
Shit! Have to repair that.
Max, what is in the war then?
Sure!
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor... You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkred is hiding and let him rest happy.
Hello, brother.
Never.
Brother.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped. All for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
He stabbed you in the back, true. But the people of Mercia are scared, and Ceolwulf offers them a balm for that fear.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroth, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Burgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Ceolls of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Pigs have to eat, my lady. The trouble is, it takes a lot to sate their hunger. Only a matter of time before they finish those and sniff around for fresher meat.
And the smell of pig shit after this? Ooh.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned that kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burgred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
Burger.
How many more times will I have to curtail your spectacles, Ivar?
Spectacle? That's just me.
Yeah!
Hey!
स्ट्रीम का क्वालिटी कैसा है बे? अच्छा आ रहा है, ब्लर ब्लर है, नेट स्लो है.
There is nothing holy to these heathens, save blood and plunder.
Now you pay!
Brother.
भाग गया, देखा डर के मारे. मुंडा कैसे उड़ा, देखा क्या?
Sure!
Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting. Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
This place is heavily guarded.
Why did Leothric ride out in a hurry like that? What's going on?
His lordship wouldn't say. Strictest confidence.
Was it the king's orders? And the rest of us are just supposed to stay here, like sitting ducks?
If you don't cut your wailing, that's exactly what we'll be. So keep your voice down.
But I don't like this. Not one bit.
God, what is it now?
Stop right there.
अरे भाई तो सारे चैट में लिखा है क्या मैंने
Going down.
अरे भाई जुड़ा है रही
Bleeding dunghill.
क्या कल इंस्टॉल कर ले मैं आफ्टर ऑफिस या सैटरडे को आता। ये क्या स्लो गेम प्ले है वरहाले का। बात करते हैं वो तब फुल क्लियर होगा। अब थोड़ा ब्लर है, फर्क है खेल के देखना। 6 विचर 3 वाइब है इसके पूरे। चल 9:40 हुए, मैं जा रहा खाना खाने। बाय बाय बाय।
What do you see?
सुन
He's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Burgred?
Sneeze loud enough and these walls will come down, looks like.
सांप का इसको तो बेल्ट बना दिया। एबिलिटी आई है। अच्छा फास्ट वाली फोकस 4 आ गई सारी एबिलिटीज। इसको ज़्यादा एक्सटेंड हुआ।
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
ये एनिमेशन गलत हो गया कोई मसला नहीं
Show me what lies ahead.
Must be getting close.
Shit! Shit! Stop! Aid me, O Lord! My lord! Intruders! God damn this sinner! No! No, 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 it can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine! yield! The throne is mine!
अरे बाप मारा बुटा
You have to kill me! I will not yield! The throne is mine!
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
मारा नहीं ये spectacular dag axe. Oh, axe exploder.
Get me off this thing!
राजा बेइज्जती करवा के रखो अरे यार इतना ट्रैवल करना पड़ेगा.
Off we go! We must row in these waters. Sail! Catch the wind! Sail down! Let the sail out! Let's have a song. We need an epic tale.
Have you heard me tell the tale of the 6 Christian missionaries I lured away from their faith into the worship of Almighty Thor?
You showed them how to turn the crosses into hammers, simply by flipping them over. And they fainted with joy. That tale?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
No other man! Raise the mast! Sail! Catch the wind! Sail! Go! Yeah! Yeah! Go! Go! Yeah!
king! Don't let him get past us!
Grant me strength, I'm not more better squeezed. God loves me.
Move! Move inside!
We will fight them all!
Here we are. Look familiar?
You godless slugs! You won't get away with this!
पहुंचाना था यहाँ पे। अच्छा लेक के अंदर आ रहा है वो एनिमेशन।
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get low. Sit down.
Ale.
I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfton, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase him out.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
What?
People change. It may be you change with them, or you go your separate ways. If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
अरे झूम रहे
Outdid myself again. Oh, did I miss the crowning? How much did we drink? I don't remember this at all.
बस बेटा राजवान आदि
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
He's dead. मारा मारी चाहिए रे बाबा मजा आएगा
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must... You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Did you switch us three on ferry?
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
Full dramabazi. ये होगा Game of
The
Thrones.
Witan recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
अरे पानी जादू ही तो घोड़ा है ये पानी में आता नहीं लेकिन पानी क्रॉस कर लेता
Waiter on who gets the kill?
है भाई.
They have breached the walls. I must find Gilbert.
Have you seen Gilbert?
No, but we caught sight on Leovic, fleeing across the river. He was chasing someone.
It has to be Gilbert. He is the only prize worth taking in this mutzing.
My thanks, Abel.
Gilbert तुम्हारा आ गया.
God damn you! We keep our wits.
Go, Sunan.
Gilbert, he's in trouble.
Won't back down, Lair friend. Not over in his arm.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofred, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence deeds with this.
अरे भाई. Full 300.
Lay it by, Leofred. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofred. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day. I'm still standing. Not bad for a heathen. You cannot win!
You're slowing. You are strong-willed Thane. Urquhart was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield. I will make you feel pain.
Finished.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen. How does it feel?
How does it feel? I will make you feel pain. You cannot win.
Fucking.
Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Bulgrid to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
ऑप्शन क्या है बताओ जल्दी मार दिया ये छोड़ दिया
You fought well, Leofrid. With honor. You will go to your god as you are now.
I am ready.
We Norse have a name for men and women with courage like yours. Drenge. I name you one now.
He didn't deserve this.
He chose this. Come. We should get back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Abel. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
You have become Bush Kid.
Back there with Leofrid.
Yeah!
Why did you see it fit to kill him?
Leofrid was a fighter who knew the cost of war. He died defending an idea he believed in, true or not. There's some honor in that.
3 o'clock. Late night story mode मजा आता है कुछ.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England will soon enough know, that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Ubba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
उसकी जेली अभी उसकी जेली सेव हो गया ना इसको सेव कर देते भाई चीज बच गया
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना गाइस प्लीज तब तक के लिए गुड नाइट और एंजॉय करो बाय बाय
Shaking underneath, trying to take